Hello guys, welcome back to LRG Gaming. Okay, so this video is basically to introduce our new series. So we're back on Fallout 4 and this series is rebuilding Sanctuary. So basically in this series we're gonna, as it says, we're gonna rebuild Sanctuary. I haven't actually took Sanctuary on my save since I first started, so long before any of the DLCs came out. So the idea is to rebuild everything from scratch using the Wasteland Workshop DLC, using the extras we got with the Far Harbour DLC, plus the Contraptions DLC, and using any of the extras that might come out of the Vault DLC or anything else as we go along. So this series is going to take probably about a month, between 4 to 6 weeks depending. In this series there's going to be roughly about 13-14 episodes, so I'm going to show 2 episodes a week, different build each episode, and then finish off with an episode that basically you won't have to see my ugly mug, you won't have to listen to my voice, you just get one big walkthrough of each and every one of the buildings, and I'll put some music in the background or something. I will figure it out as we go. Anyway, that's the main idea for it. So we're going to use all the different things that we've got to hand, starting with tomorrow's video, which will be the power station and the power distribution, and how I'm going to distribute the power around Sanctuary without it looking messy, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. That'll be followed by, I think we'll do the guard room next. Yeah, I'm going to do a concrete guard room, so that'll be the 3rd episode. From that we've got the likes of a hospital, an armoury, accommodation for all the settlers, shopping centre, bars, church, a player house, an armoury that the settlers won't actually be able to enter, so somewhere I can keep my power armour and things like that. Player house that the settlers won't be able to enter, so that can be decorated with more junk and everything. Plus we've got the bonus, even though it's looking like they're going to be delayed, we'll have mods before the end of this series, so some of the decoration and everything, obviously we can include the mods, plus hopefully there'll be some decent building materials within the mods. Looking at what's available on the PC and the few that have come out for the Xbox up to now, we should get some half decent building materials out of it all. Unfortunately, it is looking like mods are delayed even longer than first planned. Bethesda announced yesterday that the patch that was released on PC, the patch 1.5.4 I think it is, won't be released on PS4 and Xbox until next week. That's a mandatory patch for PS4 if they're going to use mods, and it means the people in the closed beta aren't going to get that till next week, which means they've got to download that, then the closed beta has got to take place, so that's going to drag things out a bit. So we're possibly looking middle to end of July by the looks of things before we get anything to do with the mods, so a bit of a letdown there. But we've got plenty of things we can be getting on with in between. So we've got the likes of the hospital, which is going to be, well, as it says on the box, there'll be a clinic and everything involved. We'll do cafeterias, we'll do the armories, like I say, we'll have a guard room and everything involved. It's going to be plenty of different structures, plenty of different types, using all the different materials. We'll put a factory in there so we can mass produce some materials, mass produce the ammo, weapons, other things and everything else. So yeah, we can basically, I'm sure we'll find a way of involving almost everything that's been in the downloads up to now. Minus possibly the ballroom on the contraptions things. I'm not sure how I'm going to lay that into it. You can use it with switches and things like that, so we'll see how that pans out. But as for now, as you can see the video in the background here, this is basically me setting up temporary accommodation for everybody within Sanctuary. Sorry about the fly that's buzzing around behind me, I will get that in a minute. But yeah, this is just temporary accommodation. It's literally just going to have, I've got 20 settlers at the minute at Sanctuary, so it's just literally going to have the 20 beds in there, and that's basically going to be it. A little bit of power so they can actually see, and so I can see if I go into the building. Other than that, that's basically all it's going to have. So tomorrow's video will be demo day, along with the power station and power distribution, and a little walk through Sanctuary, possibly a little bit more clean up around Sanctuary, get rid of a few of the fences and other things that are in place. As we expand and go through this, I'll see if it's worth adding walls or anything to it. With the guard room and the way that the power is going to be distributed, I'll be able to put it so the guard room can control all of the turrets. So it'll have the control terminal in there, so all the turrets and all the power supplies, all the switches and everything else can be controlled from there if need be. And yeah, that's basically going to be a welcome centre slash armoury slash guard room for the actual settlers that are going to make up the guard force. That'll more than likely be a concrete building, but we'll see as we go along. But yeah, as we go along, if you guys have any ideas or anything you want us to put in place, if you let us know in the comments below, we'll pick the best ideas and we'll introduce them into the builds. Like I say, this series is going to be about 14-15 episodes long, between anything from, I'd say, 4 to 8 weeks at the most. We'll do 2 videos a week. Also, along with doing them videos, we're also going to have all our usual ones, plus a weekly video log and other things. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. In the meantime, I'll leave you with the remainder of this video. If you like it, give us a big thumbs up. If you want to see the rest of the build videos, then please subscribe. And until next time, I've been Ian, I've been your host. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you and goodbye.